Badlanders has just released. This is of course extremely exciting as it's one of the most awaited battle royales of the past few months. And since it just entered open beta this past Friday, players are now free to download and play it. Badlanders at its core is different from the other games in the genre like Free Fire or PUBG Mobile. While it shares the same basic premise of players spawning on a map having to scavenge for gear and weapons before fighting each other in order to win, it differs radically, by offering multiple ways to win a match instead of just having to defeat all enemies or being the last person left standing. Furthermore, it features a complex in-game gun economy where players can use their materials and items they pick in matches to craft and customize weapons and gear and then sell them on the market. All that being said, Badlanders is much more than just another run-of-the-mill battle royale. It's more than that, it's a royale done with a great twist that, if successful, will keep players coming back to it for a long time as they play matches to get materials. They'll be building and customizing weapons using said materials before selling them on the market for money, and then they can use that to purchase other types of gear. Point being, there's a lot to do in this game. And regardless of how long or short you want to play the game, if you want to get the best experience out of it, you will definitely want to play it on PC with a large monitor and with mouse and keyboard support. And how you can go about doing this is exactly what we're going to talk about in today's video. My name is Dylan J. Fox, and this is how to play Badlanders on PC. Downloading and installing Badlanders on PC. Playing the game on PC is quite easy and straightforward, and setting up will only take a few minutes of your time depending on, of course, your internet connection. To get started, please take note of these following steps. 1. Download the latest version of BlueStacks from our website and run the installer. Once finished, the emulator will launch automatically. 2. Once BlueStacks is booted up, use the search bar in the top right to look for Badlanders in our Game Center. 3. Click the game's portrait in the search results when you go to the Play Store page and download like you would any other app on your phone. 4. After you've downloaded, you can find its icon on the BlueStacks home screen. Click on it to launch the game and start playing. You can find a link to the latest version of BlueStacks in the description down below as well if you were wondering. Before long, you'll be enjoying Badlanders on PC, and with all the benefits that this brings, including the aforementioned mouse and keyboard support, as well as the ability to play on your PC monitor. Both of these are essential elements to excel in shooter games. Playing on mouse and keyboard, of course, makes it much easier to aim and engage your enemies, while your monitor will allow you to spot people and objects much easier, especially if you crank the graphics up. And speaking of graphics, BlueStacks is by far the most powerful Android emulator on the market, allowing you to easily crank up the graphical settings of your favorite games and enjoy the best visuals and performance. As long as your PC meets the recommended requirements for our emulator, you'll be enjoying great graphics and silky smooth frame rates. These are just the inherent benefits of playing your favorite Android games on PC. BlueStacks, by design, is the absolute best at what it does. However, our app player has exclusive tools that you won't find anywhere else, and those that can significantly improve your experience with Badlanders. Enhance your controls with the key mapping tool. While you can enjoy mobile gaming using your mouse instead of your fingers by playing on PC, the BlueStacks key mapping tool takes this one step further by allowing you to freely customize your keyboard controls. This feature essentially lets you create your own personalized control scheme for any game by placing predefined function on any part of the screen and by binding them to the buttons on your mouse and keyboard. If you were playing Badlanders on your phone, you need to manually tap every single button on the screen in order to do basically anything. With BlueStacks, however, you can create your own schemes and control every aspect of the game by using your keyboard. It's almost exactly like you'd play any other shooter on your PC in this aspect. From picking up items, opening menus, and managing your inventory to aiming and shooting, playing Badlanders on BlueStacks is definitely the way to go. So, while this game already comes with a predefined control scheme when you download it on BlueStacks, you may want to customize it to your liking. You can easily do this via the key mapping tool screen, which is accessed by clicking its button on the rightmost panel of the emulator or by pressing Ctrl-Shift-A. Clip your best moments with the recorder. We know that battle royales and shooters in general make for some of the most entertaining content to watch on the web, which is why content creators often focus on these games when streaming or recording footage for their channels. Badlanders is likely to be no exception to this, as despite offering alternate methods for winning matches, the potential for intense gunfights and the opportunity to make awesome plays is still there. Luckily, if you're a content creator or just someone who likes to record their best clips to share them with friends, BlueStacks allows you to capture and share your best moments with the press of a button via the BlueStacks recorder. By simply clicking on its button in the rightmost panel or pressing Ctrl-Shift-R, you can start recording your matches. And once you're done, you can press the button once more to stop recording. Doing so will have BlueStacks save your clip as an MP4 file in any directory of your choosing. And afterwards, you can edit or share your clip as you see fit. As of the time of this recording, Badlanders is definitely one of the most innovative battle royale games to come out, both through combining elements from already existing titles and by focusing on what makes the game fun. I for one can't wait to see how it evolves as it gets content updates, and I'm excited to watch its player base grow. What do you think of the newest VR game? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and while you're down there, make sure to give us a like and subscribe for more mobile gaming guides. I do hope you have good things to say about your trips in the Badlands, but as always, my name is Dylan J. Fox, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.